So I was just going on TikTok, right? And then I saw my girl pop up on one of those somebody in the car videos with all of her single friends. Tell me why one of her friends says somebody in the car gets it out every weekend while they have a loving man at home, but staring at a blank screen for 3 hours.
Flashback.
Somebody in this car got beat down by 3 different in the same week. Somebody in this car got a whole air mattress to sleep with in the car. Somebody in this car's baby daddy ain't got no car. In 2026. Somebody in this car is in a relationship and still getting down. Somebody in this car needs to stop being the janitor at her job.
How do you know if your woman's a red flag? Just let them talk, bro. Every time they expose themselves just by talking, be the most open-minded person ever. Enter your research mode, your listening mode, and you will find out the most diabolical ever.
We already know people like this expose themselves if you let them talk long enough, but I never thought they'd turn it into a trend. Then again, should we really be surprised, considering how little shame they seem to have about their own behavior?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but doing OnlyFans is some pretty low IQ behavior.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but when it comes to women, men should really just shut the up.
You serious?
I didn't think my haters look like this. The stereotypes are so real. Goodness, this is freaking awesome.
The next time a girl asks you to meet up with her and her friends at the bar, instead, stay home and gouge your eyes out. Because you'll have just as much fun, and you won't have to deal with getting judged by a bunch of demonic drunk women. And they always ask the same question: how do we know you're good enough for our friend? Well, she hangs out with a bunch of gremlins like you, so obviously she has very low standards. And it's always the least attractive one that thinks she's the foreman of the jury. Hey lady, you're only here to make your friends look prettier. You don't get to have an opinion. Why don't you get off my case and let me strike out on my own?
Sorry, I just got broken up with.
Oh, what you do?
I guess I quote-unquote cheated on her.
Did you cheat on him?
No.
Are you lying?
It was a miscommunication. But he don't put his trust in again, I guess.
Are you sure? What was the situation?
I requested a call from somebody in jail. So I guess he didn't like that, and he said I cheated on him. So.
Who would you request a call for?
My ex.
So why did you do that?
Because I wanted to. Simple as that.
Yeah, and that's why he broke up with you. You deserve that. Why the f*** are you calling your ex for?
They don't call it cheating because that would require admitting they were wrong, and we all know how that usually goes. But don't get it twisted, they know exactly what they're doing. They just don't care. For your own peace of mind, avoid people like this entirely.
I heard someone say today, why don't we let the men do Christmas? All of it. The shopping, the buying, the wrapping, the cooking, the cleaning, the baking. Let them do it, and then we will all collectively see why they should no longer, after 250 years, still be running the country. It's a woman's world, and it would fall apart without us.
Are you serious? Did you compare cooking, cleaning, wrapping presents to running a country? I'm flabbergasted at the amount of women that agreed with this take. Now, I'm not going to take anything away from women that stay-at-home moms or whatever. I would never say what you do is unimportant or it's not, at times can be hard. But let's just be serious. Let's be for real for once. If you was to trade the life with a man and a man was to trade life with you, I guarantee the man will be living in nirvana. You feel me? You try to work 12 hours to 15 hours every single day, 7 days a week, no breaks. And let's see, and you do that for a couple months and let the man stay at home and just cook, clean, and watch the kids. And I guarantee that man will be chilling, kicking back. You feel me? This is a dumb thing. We gotta do better. This is dumb. No bull.
Like we're making fun of each other?
Yeah, we'll roast each other. It'll be fun. Okay, I go first.
the stomach for me.
What if I don't have anything? I don't have anything.
Anything. Is that beard for me?
Wow. Hold on. I can't think of anything.
You're making this so boring. It's the shades for me. You need an upgrade.
I can't think of anything.
You just say anything. It's the feet for me. Say anything.
I don't know what to say.
Just roast me. You're supposed to roast me.
Anything?
That's how the game is. You roast me.
It's the white hair for me. Like that? Babe, like that?
Yeah, something.
What's wrong? Like that? Can I do it right?
Yeah.
I was eavesdropping one time on these two men running into each other in the gym as I was waiting for my elevator to leave. I feel like this conversation literally is just men in a nutshell. And I'm only eavesdropping because we're all waiting for the elevator. It's these two guys, and they're like, hey man, oh my gosh, haven't seen you in a while, how's it been? And the one is like, oh, like, good. And then the second one is like, good too, you know, wife just had a baby. And the other one goes, oh my gosh, no way. Like, congrats, man. And the other one goes, thank you. And then the other guy goes, boy or girl? He goes, girl. And then the other one goes, actually, my wife just had a baby too. And then that guy goes, boy or girl? And the guy goes, boy. And they're like, congrats, man, congrats. Combo over. And it just made me laugh because with girls, there's so many follow-up questions. It was like, oh my gosh, like, it's you're announcing it right away, you're saying the name, you're like, oh my gosh, the birth, there's like all these, like, I could think of at least 10 questions to ask if someone were to just tell me they had a baby. These guys are kind of just like, boy, girl, done.
And then they want to be talking about, oh, I pay my own bills. Like, bitch, they're yours for you to pay. Like, they're your bills. You have to take responsibility out of that. Somebody else gonna pay for your bills? You got to.
They stopped listening the moment he mentioned taking responsibility. For a lot of people like this, that might as well be asking for the impossible. If you've enjoyed the video so far and want to see more like it, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button. Thank you.
You know something? You never helped me around the house. Like, when I be doing stuff around the house, you never helped me.
You know something? You never helped me with a bill. Like a grocery bill, a car note, rent. Like, I don't think you've never seen a bill. Do you know what a bill feel like? Like, no, like to like not to pay it, but like to pick it up.
No, I wasn't saying like you don't be helping me around the house. I was saying like you ain't helping me find stuff to do around the house. Like, what?
Okay.
Like, it's more like
it's some laundry.
It's some laundry.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. That's what I was asking. I was just trying to.
Okay. I misread that.
Yeah. You good.
Y'all know what I find very strange? Being a woman and depending on your man to pay for every single thing while you have a job and you just keeping your money. Meanwhile, he's trying to build a future for himself too while you just keep your money and just work and do whatever and not pay for anything. I find that very, very strange. Like, the man has to pay for every single thing that you do. You just keep your money, but then you expect him to build up the household by himself. Like, I'm still trying to get in the wraps of that, like, that theory that y'all got going on. Like,
I saw this post, she's showing off a bunch of gifts that she got, and it's all from a guy that she's not even dating, crying, laughing emojis. And in the comments, as you can imagine, it's like, oh yeah, this is the standard, da da da. Fellas, let me talk to you real quick. No matter who you are, no matter who you're talking to, I want you to imagine, okay, that this young lady made this post about you. How would you feel if you spent legal tender on gifts for this woman and she said, I'm not even dating this guy? And now a guy like me is laughing at the concept of you existing. And even worse, I gotta tell you something. She's posting this on the internet. Imagine what she's telling people in real life. There's this girl, I was linking with her last night, right? And dude, I went crazy. Like, dude, the positions I was getting. Anyways, point is, I was sleeping with Shorty last night. And me and her were talking. There's this guy who wants her so bad, and she's like just like kind of like keeping him around, like, you know, being nice, but like he's doing things for her, like getting her gifts all the time, like, oh, like you need this, you need help with this, I'll do this, blah, blah, blah. And she's talking to me about bro, and I'm just like, man, that's crazy. He wishes he was me. I swear to God, I'd be saying it. I know it sounds like cartoonishly bad, but I'm just like, bro, like this is like what he wants so bad, and he's putting in all this effort to try to get it, but he's not getting it. And you know why he's not getting it? Because she doesn't like him. What's that thing they say? If you don't, another man will? Well, let me tell you this. Another man won't have to. Okay, and he'll still be around. Okay, and I really like that line. I'm gonna use it another time. It's gonna come in handy. But you know what I mean? Like straight up. Okay, so don't fall for the hoopla. Don't.
This is why I've never understood why simps do what they do. It doesn't work, and all they end up doing is embarrassing themselves. Honestly, some of them must enjoy being used because no man with self-respect would willingly sign up for that.